Hey guys, I wanted to make just a quick little video from regards to my live I did tonight. There was a lot of people asking, and I've got a ton of emails, which is just fine. I encourage that about the D-HIST and the allergy stuff. So I want to address some things on that. This is the D-HIST that we use. I am not affiliated with anyone. I can vouch for this one because we have tried several different ones over the years. And this one we have found works best if you want it as an overall, the D-HIST. If you're not going to do things individually, and I will get into that, what's in this, and you can do it individual if you want. Yes, this one is a junior. All the adults take it as well. This is a chewable. I showed it. I'm going to put the link to the video I did about this also down in my description so you can see that as well. These are just little chewables. Okay? They're just little green chewables. These, in my opinion, because we have used them for many years, these work better than the capsule or, the pill form ones, because they almost act like a sublingual, because you chew them up and they kind of melt and absorb that way quicker. I mean, literally, they will work within like 10 minutes, seriously. And so there's, problems getting this. We've had problems with this. We used to always get these off of Amazon. You're not going to be able to see it on here in red. Okay. It says professional strength, not for sale through Amazon.com. It used not to say that. And we haven't found it on Amazon for a little bit since things, there was a cough that was big. Okay. We'll say that. And I had talked about, there was certain, how there's certain things, and I've talked about this before, especially on my Rumble, that there were certain supplements that were no longer allowed to be sold. You could find them places, but they were no longer allowed to be sold on Amazon. This is the same type of thing. One of the problem is because this has quercetin in there. It has vitamin C, quercetin, bromelain, and NAC, which quercetin and NAC, I've talked about that. I talked about the grabs. I've been talking about that for a long time and why. So these are, if you're looking for the D-HIST, I can just vouch for this one. I'm not affiliated with anyone, but if I have faith in someone's product, I will say, hey, this works, because I want everyone to be healthy, do what's best. Now, that doesn't always mean what works best for me. It may not work best for your body, but if people ask, this is what is. So I'm going to put a link, because I was looking after I did my live for several of you. There was a place online, I found it, but it's $8 for shipping, just for shipping. So it's up to you. Also, I have in my town, I have a health food store, and they do carry this. They carry this brand. They have these. If you have a health food store, I would start local first. Well, because you'll have it immediately and to save on your shipment. I'm going to put it, and look, I'll put the brand name and everything about that, and I will attach the video I did before on that. Look around for them. You're not going to find them on Amazon, because for whatever reason, they're not allowed to sell them on Amazon anymore, because we know that connection and what they're doing. But you can do things individually. Like if you want to do the stinging nettles and the quercetin and the vitamin C and the NAC, if you want to do those things all separate, you can do that. It's up to you. These are convenient, especially when I have kiddos and if they have allergies or something or whatever, they're just a chewable. I know they say junior, but the adults, this is the only ones we've taken. We have tried the adult ones that are like capsules in pill form. We just didn't have good results with them at all. We didn't. And I think anything that's a chewable, or, well, not all chewables. I can't say that across the board, because certain gummy type things and things like they're just not great. Or if it does like a sublingual, they just absorb easier and better. You don't have to go through a breakdown. Everybody's stomach, everything, absorption stuff is different, and they work really well. I want to share that because I had a ton of questions in the comments during the live, and I've had several emails. I will put the link where I have recently found them, and you may have to continually look, because I have found them different places, and even some of the places I probably got this last bottle, they're completely sold out. And this has been harder to get, and the price went up tremendously, especially during the quercetin and NAC grabs, and through the illness was at its peak and worse. These were hard to find, and they just work. They work well. I keep these on hand because if, like I said in there, if you have allergies, and number one, they can make people miserable, but also when you have uncontrolled allergies, it zaps your immune system, and then you can get beat down easier, and you know how that can lead into catching other things because your immune system's taxed. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. I will put some links and information in the description. Please check that out. I hope it helps you guys. Again, any more questions, always feel free to email me. I may not get to it the same day. I still have a stack I'm getting through, but I will help you best I can. And if I can't, I will do my best to direct you to who can get you help or information you need. Okay? Everyone stay well. God bless. And I will see you next time.